care what the community perception is of you?
I mean, obviously I care, and obviously it kind of hurts that a lot of people might be saying that I don't deserve it or whatever.
He's a kid. He's 22 years of age. If you think being dropped from a team in a major isn't going to affect him at all, you're trying to tell me a lie that just isn't true.
Aleksib being kicked from NIP is a fucking bad move for everyone.
Born on the 30th of March 1997, Kirdez Reagoi Aleksib, also known as Aleksib, first made waves with ENCE in late 2018, defeating the likes of G2 and Heroic on his way to winning the DreamHack Open Winter 2018. But Aleksib and his Finnish squad punched well above their weight in early 2019, when at IEM Katowice Major they defeated G2, Avantgarde, Liquid, Navi.
That's simple! He doesn't have the time! He's got to go to the AK and get the kill! This guy is on another level! To flash out! He's got the information, he's got just enough! He goes back to the AWP! But is that what's gonna cost him?
And made their way to the grand finals to face Astralis. They might not have won, but Aleksib had proved that his run within this time was not a fluke. And if Astralis had not received the message then, they received it just 2 months later at Blast Pro Madrid, where ENCE beat Astralis and ended the 31 map long win streak on mute.
Astralis, they have deleted the famed Astralis streak. This perhaps, James, could usher in a new era for Astralis and also for ENCE. This is a turning point.
Joo, mä lähden käymään siis Shellin nopea.
I can't wait to see where it goes for both sides.
And yet, it wasn't enough. After propelling ENCE to the very heights of Tier 1 CSGO and slaying the giant no one else could, Aleksib found himself slated to be removed from the active lineup just 3 months after the grand final they won against Astralis. The news shocked analysts, players and fans alike. Fast forward 5 entire years, Aleksib's 20...
Siis menikö se oikeesti silleen, että Sunny tuli Aleksin tilalle? Menikö se oikeesti silleen? Siis kyllä mä muistan, mutta mä en muistanut, että se tuli Aleksi B:n tilalle. Toi on kyllä, toi on oikeesti ehkä, siis mä voisin sanoa, että toi on ehkä historian paskimpia transfereita CS, mitä voi olla koskaan. Toi on oikeesti niinku karmasevin juttu, mitä ollaan tehty niinku CS-historiassa mun mielestä. Nyt tällä jälkikäteen ajateltuna.
27th birthday would be spent at the PGL Copenhagen Major, 2 victories away from winning the whole thing. And yet, no one in their right mind expects him to make it.
Eikö Sunnylla ollut semmonen tilanne silloinkin, että se ei ollut pelannut hirveästi? Eikö se ollut vähän semmonen tilanne, mun muistaakseni? Et joo, kyllähän sillä on ne moussi niinku setit taustalla sun muut. Onhan se niinku pelannut, onhan se nyt ihan vittu hyvä pelaa. Mutta olihan siinä niinku pitkä aika, että se ei ollut pelannut enää. Joo, mutta on se oikeesti mun mielestä niinku todella hullua, ettei silloin olla niinku ymmärretty Aleksin potentiaalia. Onhan se nyt jätkät, jotka on vittu elänyt ja hengittänyt tätä peliä vittu 10-15 vuotta, ei ymmärrä ton jätkän potentiaalia, niin onhan se nyt vittu vähän noloa oikeesti. Kyllä mun täytyy sanoa ihan rehellisesti, että on se vähän noloa, mutta nyt se saattaa vituttaa jälkikäteen vähän. Nyt se saattaa ehkä vähän vituttaa. Mä lähden Shellille.
To the final along with his latest squad. After ENCE, he's been chucked from squad to squad, and yet the story has been the same. Promising lineups, high potential, and yet things never seem to pan out. A significant
on tää pakko katsoa loppuun tää video.
portion of the community starts to think that maybe Aleksib is the problem. People are excited about Aleksib and Simple playing together, but that excitement fades when Simple decides to take a break from professional play, and Wonderful steps in from Sprout. Left with a team that has barely won any trophies, even the fans have little hope remaining. And yet, that is not where the story ends. That is where Aleksib's story begins.
Tää on jotenkin hyvä biisi. Crazy biisi.
To propel this roster to new heights, he is just getting started. Your champion of the PGL Copenhagen Major is now
community perception is of you.
I mean, obviously I care, and obviously it kind of hurts that a lot of people might be saying that I don't deserve it or whatever.
Hyvä video kyllä. Mikäköhän tää biisi on? Mä haluan tän biisi.